Alright YouTube, I'm back. I'm going to bring you a bunch of tutorials in the next few months, starting with this one, how to make a quick bass dip or a bass rise using Massive, Native Instruments Massive, Epic Synth. I use it all the time. And the sound I'm talking about is like that like that upward rise, or the down is what I was going to start with, the bass dip. So real quick and simple, I bet we can do this in a short amount of time. File, new sound, that'll initialize your patch, or you can hit the global tab, hit initialize patch. We have up a little bit. Hope you can hear that okay out there. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take envelope 1, push the level all the way to the top, and I'm going to push the attack way back. Big long slope. Now I'm going to drag the crosshairs from that tab, that modulation tab, to this, which is the pitch of the oscillator, oscillator 1. Now if I drag it down, you'll get the drop. You're basically assigning that envelope to the pitch. Double click, back to 0. Now when you hold Alt, it drags in perfect octaves. So now I dragged it 48 cents, which is 4 octaves. 12 cents being 1 octave, if you didn't know that already. Pretty cool. We made a pretty quick bass dip. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to push that whole oscillator to the top filter, which is filter 1. Add a little low pass filter. Right? Okay, now we have the LFO tab, different style of modulation. The LFO is more like a wah 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 wah, you know, constantly pushing that wave, where the envelope, you get to draw it yourself. So I'm going to take this envelope, or this LFO, and I'm going to drag it. I'm going to assign it to the cutoff of that low pass filter. Now also, before I play the note, what I'm going to do, actually here, just so you can hear. Now you kind of got a wobble in the drop. That's cool, right? Dragging that same envelope, envelope 1, to the rate of that LFO. Now opening it up. Now you can slightly hear it kind of speed up. I'm going to start it with a little bit faster. I'm going to drag that down 1 more octave. So now we're going 5 octaves. So, you know, you just tweak it so you get the sound you want. Actually, I think I'm going to drag that back up to 4 octaves. Actually, I'm going to push the volume of that filter up. Push the volume up. Now, there you go. Now I'm going to take the oscillator. Now, how Massive works, you have your wave that you can pick up here, and it's 2 waves, one on the left, one on the right. It's a wave table. I'm going to pull that all the way to the left, which is purely the square wave. Okay, so there's that. One more thing, add a little chorus. Now we're kind of getting that sound we're looking for, and I'm going to check the envelope. Now number 4, that's always the modulation of the amplitude, the volume. So I'm going to crank that level up, and I'm going to slow it down so it doesn't hit quite as hard. It's more of a swoop. So that's still not totally dialed, not totally clean, but we're getting there. I think what it needs is it needs to start modulating a little faster the rate of the LFO. Now if you wanted to go the opposite direction, click it to 0. Now go 4 octaves up. Pretty cool, right? Now just, you know, tweak the filter, tweak the cutoff, tweak the amount. quick, simple bass dip or bass rise in massive. I hope you learned something there. Hope you had a good time with that. Check you next time. Peace.